automatically, no matter what we have.
For Bella, obviously,
Right.
She's battling this disease.
What it feels like to not want to get out of bed from bone pains and exhaustion and days on end, and not want to socialize or be around people because the anxiety and brain fog just isn't.
United with the global Lyme Lions, and together we will fight for a Lyme-free world. Thank you, Anwar, Gigi, Bella, and all my friends. I love you. Thank you.
Bella Hadid's journey with Lyme disease has been nothing short of heartbreaking, and recent updates have reminded everyone of the strength it takes for her to keep fighting. After sharing difficult hospital photos that showed the toll of her battle, Bella recently posted on Instagram that she had returned to the gym for the first time in months, sharing a simple treadmill photo that symbolized a moment of real bravery. For someone who has been battling chronic neurological Lyme disease for over 13 years, even that small step was a powerful sign of resilience. Her mother, Yolanda Hadid, quickly reposted Bella's story with a message of love and encouragement, reminding her to take it one day at a time. Yet behind Bella's poise, even when spotted in Paris looking effortlessly chic, lies the heavy reality of daily struggles. Just a week earlier, Yolanda had shared heartbreaking hospital photos of Bella hooked up to IVs, writing about the hopelessness of watching her daughter suffer in silence for years, and praising her relentless courage despite failed treatments. Yolanda revealed that Bella hasn't been able to truly live her life since her diagnosis in 2013, describing it as existing inside the jail of her own paralyzed brain, but still called her a warrior who proves that miracles can happen. Bella herself has spoken openly about her symptoms: fatigue, joint pain, brain fog, anxiety, and sensitivity to light and sound, that often make even getting out of bed feel impossible. And while she might appear flawless on runways or magazine covers, the truth is that behind the glamour, Bella has been fighting invisible battles most people will never see.
Through years of this, you begin to get used to living with this sickness instead of getting cured and moving on with life. Life isn't always what it looks like from the outside, and the hardest part of this journey is to be judged by the way you look instead of the way you...
Yolanda's words about Bella not truly living since her diagnosis struck a deep chord with many people, especially because modeling, while successful, was never Bella's first love. Before Lyme disease changed her life, she dreamed of becoming a professional equestrian, a passion she had to abandon entirely due to her illness. Bella once admitted that giving up horses was devastating, but she tried to comfort herself with the belief that everything happens for a reason.
My treatment severely interrupted my days, and I eventually had to give up my horseback riding career that I dreamt of having since I was a kid and before I could remember, which was my dream of my life and what I did every single day until I got sick and kind of just stopped and realized I didn't have the brain power to really ride horses anymore. So that was the end of that.
Bella's story becomes even more difficult when you realize she's not the only one in her family battling Lyme disease. Her mom, Yolanda, and younger brother Anwar were also diagnosed, making this a fight the Hadid family has carried together for more than a decade. Back in 2015, Yolanda spoke at the Global Lyme Alliance Gala and admitted that the hardest part wasn't her own suffering, but watching her children struggle in silence just to support her through hers. That shared pain is what forged such a powerful bond, and for Bella, family support has been everything. Especially because living with an invisible illness often means being judged by appearances rather than reality. While the world sees her walking runways, they don't see the brain fog, anxiety, or pain that can keep her bedridden for days. But her family does. It's why Yolanda's words about Bella being a warrior resonate so deeply. She knows exactly how much strength it takes just to survive one day with this disease. Bella's journey hasn't only been about years of pain, but also years of trial and error with treatments, some that sparked hope and others that failed. In 2023, after over 100 days of intense treatment, Bella shared an emotional update saying she finally felt healthy for the first time in more than a decade, giving fans hope and prompting her sister Gigi to celebrate her comeback. But just 2 years later, Bella was back in the hospital facing new setbacks, a harsh reminder that Lyme disease doesn't vanish with one treatment. What makes her story even more extraordinary is that, In the midst of all these ups and downs, she became one of the world's biggest supermodels. Since signing with IMG Models in 2014, her rise was meteoric, walking runways in Paris, Milan, New York, and London, while fronting campaigns for Dior, Versace, and Bulgari. By 2016, she was the face of Dior Beauty, and in the years that followed, she transcended modeling to become a cultural icon. One unforgettable moment came in 2023, when Coperni spray-painted a dress directly onto her body, an image that went instantly viral and cemented her place at the forefront of high-fashion innovation. Behind every glossy magazine spread and iconic runway moment was Bella quietly enduring the weight of her illness. By 2024, she made the difficult decision to step back from modeling and prioritize her health, choosing to shift her energy into new passions. Instead of chasing more runway highlights, she launched her own fragrance line, Orabella, proving that her future didn't have to depend on modeling alone.
What are you doing over there? You're making magic. This is incredible. Guys, we are reviewing something super special. Orabella. The new Eternal Roots fragrance from Bella Hadid. I'm so excited to smell this. What I love so much about Orabella, obviously, who doesn't love Bella Hadid? She's the queen. But also, the idea behind Orabella is just so special. It's something so unique. This is a by-face fragrance. It has oils, nourishing ingredients for your skin. Let's see how it smells. Okay. Look at this. It's like an oil. Do I smell like Bella Hadid? I think so. It's a woody, fruity scent. The top notes are lychee, bergamot, and pink pepper. It smells so good. The middle notes are raspberry blossom, pink sugar, suede, and labdanum. That's a hard word to say. The base notes are papyrus, vetiver, birch milk, and patchouli. It smells expensive. Like, I feel like wearing this, I smell rich. It smells really good. I feel so weird about putting fragrances on my body, but I love the fact that Orabella, you can spray this on your body and not feel like you're doing something wrong. Just so you guys know, the base for Orabella is insane. Like, the oils they use are not your typical oils. They're so good for your skin. It has snow mushroom, camellia oil, sweet almond oil, olive oil, jojoba oil, and shea oil. It feels delicious. I want to bathe in this. And it also comes with some beautiful essential oils as well. Papyrus essential oil, bergamot essential oil, and vetiver root essential oil. So it's just this beautiful concoction of ingredients and oils and fragrance. It's just stunning. This is definitely the best Orabella fragrance they've ever launched. It smells so sexy.
For Bella, stepping back from modeling to put her health first was a powerful statement, even if it meant walking away from the career she had built against all odds. While Bella has focused on healing, her mom Yolanda has often been the one updating fans. But the way she's shared those updates hasn't sat well with everyone. Yolanda posted multiple hospital photos of Bella hooked up to IVs, sparking a wave of online debate. Some people felt it was far too much exposure, with one viral tweet criticizing, "Posting 200 pictures of her in the hospital from every angle is gross. She's happy to be sick." Another questioned Yolanda directly, asking if she understood the privacy and vulnerability of her daughter, while others bluntly accused her of attention-seeking. At the same time, there were also compassionate comments from fans hoping Bella could find the right medical help. Still, the photos divided opinion, seen by some as raising awareness, but by others as oversharing. And that's what makes the situation so unsettling. While the internet argues about Yolanda's choices, Bella continues to quietly fight for her health. Her treadmill updates and small steps forward remind people of her strength, but the hospital photos are a sobering reminder of just how fragile her reality remains, leaving everyone waiting to see whether her next update will bring hope, or highlight once again how much this disease continues to take from her.